Nigerian playwright Ifeoma Fafunwa wants to drive social change through performance art. She curated Hear Word, a collection of monologues that portray African women challenging social, political, and cultural stereotypes that Fafunwa says are designed to limit their potential. Hear her.
Me to tell you about our people all over the world, doctors and engineers, athletes and artists. Our greatness has never been in doubt.
Ifeoma Fafunwa is a Nigerian playwright whose work challenges injustice. She's currently directing a rehearsal for a play about clashes between pastoralist communities and farmers. But it is Fafunwa's push to change biases and perceptions of African women that has won greatest acclaim so far. Her production, Hear Word, which means listen in Nigerian Palace, is a collection of monologues that show how African women are raising their voices to fight the social, political and cultural discrimination and abuse that has held them back for generations.
If not they hear me, give me 3 bossa. He go beat you. Now he won't be referee. He dey award penalty for himself. Blow offside, blow corner. Now your head. They take practice bicycle kicking.
My story is the unlimited potential story, which is just a woman asking and telling the audience that if the audience invested and believed in her, where would she be by now? You know, if she had not imbibed all those stories that you as a woman, you cannot do this, you as a woman, you cannot do that, here's where you should do, here's how you should sit, here's how loud you should talk, here's how far you should go, here's how much you should, here's how far you should aspire, right? So she asks the question, if I didn't listen to all that, if you all believed in me and told me I could go far, where will I be now? So that's my personal story. Because this whole production company has been a transformation for me to say, you know what, I can actually pursue my artwork.
At home. Give birth to plenty children. Take care of them.
Fafunwa studied architecture at the University of Massachusetts, but eventually turned to her love for the arts. She debuted Hear Word in 2014 with an all-female cast who talk about real-life experiences of Nigerian women. The production has toured several cities in Nigeria and internationally, in Amsterdam, Connecticut, Boston, and New York. Fafunwa's efforts in social activism seem to have come at an opportune time. She has found a world bustling with loud calls for women empowerment and equality.
I did not make the connection. But I knew never to tell her anything ever again.
There were a bunch of initiatives happening around women empowerment. And I think those have started to work because women have started to collaborate. People have started to partner and do things. And corporations, it's now trendy to have a program for women in banks and in... So I think we've made progress, and I think I've seen change.
I like my country, I like the London people, everything in there for Nigeria. Make we join hands to build Nigeria better.
I'm happy that gradually we're breaking that culture of silence. I'm happy that gradually our parents and their parents before them are realizing that silence is not always golden. I'm happy that people are beginning to know that sometimes it's okay to scream. Sometimes it's okay to scream back at the madman. You know how we're taught that if you're in a screaming match with a madman, people might assume you're mad. Sometimes it's okay to be assumed mad, but let people hear about what is going on. Let people know that something is happening. Let us also learn to teach our children and let them teach their children to speak up. Let us give them the boldness.
They said, you are a woman. What do you know? Hey! I reject all limitations placed on my life's expectations.
Right, Nigerian women!
Talk to!
Right, Nigerian women!
Anyone who says African women are built to understand and accept the sharing of their husbands is...
Hear words cast of 10 women performing solo and as a group use dance and social commentary to talk about a wide range of topics, including female genital mutilation, rape, gender-based violence, patriarchy, beauty and sex, sometimes even challenging women as their own enemies.